playing both sides. Probably more killer than Survivor. But let me just set this up and we'll be good to go. Just give me 1 second, I'm just trying to get this set up. Sorry, I'm just setting this up real quick. Just give me one more here, almost done. Turn this up, but it's slow. Good to know. All right. Let's wait for it to save. Here we go.
What shall I find here? What shall I find here?
And I've been talking this whole time while I was muted. I meant to say something. Now I'm going to have to repeat myself all over again. So, I purchased some Oryx. One second. I purchased some Oryx cells 2 days ago. Was it 2 or 3 days ago? 3 days ago now. And I think I bought 1,600 cells. Yeah, it was 1,600 because I bought the one pack and the other pack. So yeah, the 1,100 pack and the 500. So 1,600 cells. I got an error both times, so I didn't think anything of it. And then I went and looked at my bank and realized that it charged me for them. And so I did a support ticket. 1 second again, please. Anyways, so yeah, so the cells did get purchased. So when you get that error, you did purchase them, but normally within an hour to 2 to maybe 3 hours, you will get your cells if you didn't get them, right? They will just come to you. it'll fix itself when you go to the store. Normally that fix works, but this time it didn't work. Like the fix didn't work. So they're telling people, you know, if you don't get your cells after 24 hours, you need to contact Sony. Blah blah blah. Except Sony says no to the refund. They will not refund you, so don't even ask. So then we go back to the drawing board of back to behavior, and they say, oh, we can't credit you the cells, but they can actually, because they do it on the PTB all the time. You don't buy them, but when you go onto the PTB, they give you cells so that you can try out the killer and the cosmetics and stuff, right? So they give you like 12,000. They give you 12,000 Oryx cells on the PTB, and how they do that is through the mailing system, through messages. See how I have this? I've already claimed it. But on the PTB, if I was to get my Oryx cells to try out the new killer and etc., this I would get a message from my message box, and there would be an Oryx cell symbol here, and it would say 12,000, and I would go claim, and then it would add it to my cells, right? So they can, so don't fall for that crap. They can give you your cells via messages. They're full of shit. See, you wouldn't know this. Most people wouldn't know this because they can't play on the PTB because they don't have the PC version. But I have this one and the PC version, so I know when you play on the PTB, they always give you cells, pretty much every time. And you get it through your messages. So I don't know what to do, because Sony will not give you a refund. They're supposed to, but they won't. Basically, both sides are saying too bad, so sad for you. Thanks for your money, basically. And I'm just wondering if a bunch of us need to get band together and get somebody that's big or some entity that's huge to fucking call them out on it, so they have to fucking give us our shit. Because, like, I know people that spent, like, way more than I did, and they didn't get them either. One guy that I know spent $60-some shit. So imagine those people that spent that kind of shit. Imagine that. Imagine you spent $60-some, maybe $70-some, and you didn't get what you paid for. At all. Not even remotely. Like nothing. Zilch. You're gonna be pissed, right? And I saved for that shit too. That's what pisses me off. I saved for that shit so I could use it and get those cells. It makes me extremely angry that they would say, oh, that's too bad for you. Guess next time you shouldn't, you know, buy things when the chapter first drops. Like I'm supposed to know that, because I always buy things when the chapter drops, and I've never had this issue. That issue I had in the past where it did that, it wasn't even a chapter drop. It was like way after the chapter dropped. Like we're talking a month or two. It just randomly did that to me. The same thing. But I got my cells within, I think it was about 15, maybe 30 minutes. I went into the store and it gave me my cells. But this time it's not doing that, so I don't know.
Curious.
But this is day 3. And I've submitted a couple tickets and they keep closing them. So I don't know what to say. If somebody asks me about cells, I'm like, I don't know. But if this is their style of talking to people and trying to like fix things, it's very bad. It's very bad. Is it going to make people buy things in the future? Probably not. The way they're handling this particular situation, yeah, I can see people stopping their purchases in the stores, and that'll happen real quick. If people that haven't bought it yet are seeing people that are having issues, they're not going to buy it. That's almost guaranteed.
not run. Very clever.
Plus, they've already taken 2 gens, so I told you what happens when that happens.
I am inevitable.
You like that? Didn't expect that, did you? Bet you didn't expect that, did you, bitch? Like that little fucking move? It's good, eh? Dustin guy thinks he's good. Think you're fucking good, but you're gonna get fucking murdered. Oh, I'm not going for that shit, bitch. Think that fucking stupid shit's gonna work on me, you're fucking crazy, bud. No, you fucking dumb bitch. Should be able to get them in lockers. Blow that gen up again, do I? Get 10% off. Gotta check these gens. Sorry, Dustin, but you're going nowhere. Oh, you fucking cheater. Come here. You wanna be a little faggot? Here, let me show you what I do to fucking retards that are fucking stupid and they don't learn. Let me show you what I do to dumb survivors.
It begins.
No, he went the other way. He's not getting a chance to heal. This is the way he went. I've seen him. fucking hiding, is he? Okay. Go up. Go up. I want him dead. Faggot, you're not getting it. Come on. Whatever, you cheater. There's no way you're fucking walking that fast, you fat fuck. I'm so tired of people fucking walking or cheating in this game. Running faster than they should be. What people don't realize about this killer is, yes, he's 4.4, but 4.4 and 4.6 is not that much different. It's not. It's really not. It's like 0.2. That is not a major difference. I know some people will try to make a case about it, but it's like, you're fucking wrong. Okay? 0.2 is nothing. If I was using Legion, there would be no difference, really. It would be very slight and very minor. Now, when you're talking about 1.0, that's a different story. But when it's like 0.2, no. Guy still fucking sucks. Thinks he's good. If they bump this guy up to 4.6, it wouldn't make a difference, because it would still be the same. But yeah, no, crossplay is a dead giveaway too. Might look that geek up, he's probably on PC.
This is unexpected.
He's still garbage. I've went against that guy before, he's garbage. That's why I'm calling him garbage. Because I already know I've went against him before. How is there already somebody that has a prestige fucking 100 Vecna already? There's no way. Well, where the fuck is mine? So some people are getting their cells because I just saw some. Oh, you fucking prick! Where'd you go?
Unspoiled by mankind.
Alright, let me log out one more time. It must be nice for some people to get their auric cells when they bought them way after the fact. Meanwhile, we've been waiting longer than them. I'm getting fucking mad, like so mad right now. No messages. And they sent him a message, by the way, in-game. Like I said. Yeah, I'm putting another ticket in. It's bullshit. This guy got his 21 hours ago. This guy got his. Yeah, that was an in-game message. So this guy got a message from... I'm gonna fucking have to report this again. Let me see if I can get to the fucking thing again. Fuck, I'm getting sick of this shit. 3 fucking days. 3 days. Sorry, I just sent another ticket. I'm sure they're just gonna fucking close it anyways, because that's what they're good at. I'm gonna have to go higher up. I'm gonna, it's because there's already 1 or 2 people that have already gotten theirs back. So it's a bit ridiculous. I guarantee I got an automated message. Within a couple hours or so, they'll probably say it's been resolved and they close it. But it hasn't been resolved because I don't have them. They're like, oh yeah, just restart the game, and then it's like, no, 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 it did not work. I've done that a million times. I even restarted the PlayStation. So when you get your cells back, like I mentioned before, they will come here. And I know this because in your messages, you'll get a message from them saying that they've identified the problem, and here's your compensation, and here's your blah blah blah, and here's your cells. Because somebody's already posted that they got theirs back. So, and I knew I was right. I know because I play on the PTV, so I know they can give you your cells. Because all transactions are recorded on their side as well. So all they have to do is look up my name and say, oh, yep, he did purchase them on the 27th, and he got an error twice, 1600, and then all they have to do is give me my shit. Are they doing that? No, they're not. This is 3 days now. As I said, like, everybody else is getting theirs back, starting to get theirs back. Let's go, bitches. What's this 1 hour thing? People are trying to go into the store. The people are going into the store and they're thinking that it's just going to add them automatically, but it doesn't. The only way to get them back is they have to send you a message here, like I said, with the thing. Otherwise, you're not going to get them. I will get a message from Behavior probably within the next hour, and they'll probably say, resolved. So last time I did this, which was yesterday, around the same time actually, it says this request was closed and merged into request number, the one that I originally did. When I click on that, it says to me nothing. There's like really no answer to that. Probably not. God knows when I'll get mine. It could be a week before I get mine. It is pissing me off because I just don't want to get ripped off. I don't want to be that one person that didn't get theirs because I should have, but didn't. I have the receipt, so I can prove it. But the only way to know is you'll get a message here. If I suddenly get a message here in my inbox, it could possibly be my cells, because that's where they're going to give it to you. It'll be right in your messages, like right in here. See how I got the compensation for this, for the strode key? You'll get. So if you ever played on the PTB, you will know this, that they can give you the auric cells through messages. And instead of this being blood points, it will be auric cells. But there's already a guy that's posted that he got his back, and he got his cells. They gave him 500,000 blood points, and I think some shards. But you won't go into the store and just magically get them, just so you know. Interesting.
What a unique pest.
What a unique Henry. Alright, what do I got? Got any offerings? I don't think I do. Guess I might. There's an offering. Okay. My offering. Maybe we'll do this. Let's see. It's a good way to find out where people are. This is very underrated. A lot of people don't think this is any... Like, there's a lot of people that don't use this. There is people that do. I'm not saying nobody uses it. There is a lot of people that don't use it, and you should, because it's actually pretty good. Although it's not going to give you an aura reading, it is going to give you a cue that somebody was just over here, or somebody was just over there. It's going to give you a rough estimate of where they were. It's going to say, hey, a crow was scared over here. Well, who scares crows? Who does it? Survivors. So, I mean, there's other things you could use, but I don't want to use them. I don't need to. Sorry about that. I just had to grab a drink. And I'm good. Okay, why is that not doing that? Let me just refresh this, please. There we go. Oh, He's got another skin too. you got to get him to prestige 6. Once you get him to prestige 6, you'll have the whole bloody outfit for him. That's okay. I played a survivor match last night and went against a wraith, and I was doing a gen. I was in the basement doing a gen, and I was on the side of the gen. So it was a 3-sided gen, and I was on the side towards the wall, and so this wraith came up. I didn't know it was the wraith until it was too late. Came up, positioned himself so he was on a diagonal so I couldn't move, and then he uncloaked himself because I couldn't go anywhere, and he hit me, and yeah, I don't think that should be allowed, but yeah, because you can't get away. You can't. If they pin you against the wall, you're fucked. And like 99.9% of wraiths do that. I had a hillbilly do it to me once so he could do his ability to me, and I couldn't move. So he chainsawed me down because he revved up his chainsaw while he was body blocking me. Like those kind of instances, they should do something about that. Because I got in big shit for body blocking somebody before. I did the same thing to somebody. I didn't go idle or anything. I just blocked them and hit them. I didn't know, because that's when I first started playing Killers 3 years ago. And then I got this message the next day that was from Behavior, and they basically said if I did it again, I was going to get banned. And I was like, okay. Everybody else is doing it.
Intriguing.
And you don't do anything about it. So if I see it as I play a Survivor, I don't let it go, because I got in shit for it, so.
run.
You think you're that good? Every time they do that little fucking thing. I didn't hear it anymore. Pressure's on now. Bad move. Bad decision. See, I don't have to fucking hit you with my power. I can just fucking slug your stupid.
No.
Oh, I played against these cheaters the other day. I recognize all their fucking names. It's the same retards. Who is ready to die? You. You're fucking getting it, you little faggot. Where'd that little faggot go? No. Where'd that little faggot go? I'm gonna fucking kill David. Piece of shit. Where'd you go, you toxic faggot?
Superior.
Where are you, toxic faggot? Oh my god,
You cannot run.
Is this fucking homo? He's either fucking cheating or he's something.
I am superior.
It's not gonna matter if you fucking heal yourself, bitch. All I have to do is hit you once and you're fucking dead. Yeah, run, you fucking faggot shooter. Cheater go. You don't just lose your fucking scratch marks there, cheater boy. Report every one of these bitches. There's that other fucking homo right there. Oh no, you don't, faggot. faggot 1 and 2 go? I'm getting tired of the cheating in this fucking game since this chapter dropped. These fucking homos with their bullshit. Can't wait to get the other 2 fucking losers. They're probably pussies. They'll probably leave because he knows he's a fucking loser. Yeah, you fucking loser. Faggot. Don't worry, I got a surprise for your faggot ass. Don't think I caught on to that, did you? Good faggot. On somebody else. It will kill them all. So the next time you hear people say, oh, you know, Vecna is OP, kindly remind them that they're fucking retarded, and he's not. Do you know how many times that guy disappeared and didn't have the perks to do so? It drives me nuts. Hey, what's up, Tanix? Just dealt with 4 cheaters. Disappearing fucking scratch marks without having the abilities to make them disappear, which is lucky break. They think I don't know this, eh? Because I play Survivor, like I'm not fucking stupid. And then I look at their shit. What fucking lucky perk? What lucky break? Exactly. I beat these fuckers the other day, that's why they had to fucking sweat so hard this time. So if sweaty's the game, then alright. Murder's the game then. You know, I have this understanding of not tunneling people in the beginning of the game, like most killers do, except for the newbies that think that it's just... But I think we're gonna just stop obeying those, because we don't need to. I think it's time to kill whoever you see. So if you kill somebody, or sorry, if you hook somebody and you see them again, by all means, fuck them. Because they're just gonna teabag you. No mercy. Zero mercy. And if they try to report you for fucking tunneling or camping or slugging, guess what? There's no such rules. Hell, if you want to face camp a motherfucker, you can face camp a motherfucker. And they can't do shit. But these sweaty survivors, they wonder why they get tunneled in the very beginning of the game. It's what they do. Like, it's what they do to the killer that makes it happen. Like running around with your windows of opportunity and thinking you're all cool and shit until you get, of course, until they get caught. Once they get caught, they quit. Which is really funny. I had that happen yesterday, quite a few times actually. I caught somebody doing that shit. And so what I did was the moment they were doing that, so I didn't think anything of it, right? When I was chasing somebody, anyways, that's weird. Yeah, so I was chasing somebody, I came around the corner, didn't see the pallet, smacked by the pallet, okay, that's fine. Whatever, right? That same person goes and hides in a locker somewhere and gets another person to bring me to that location, and then jumps out of the locker and stuns me. Well, that's where it activated. when they did that, that was the first time was okay. The second time now they're deliberately trying to do it. Alright. I go into tunnel mode. That survivor is dead within 2 minutes. I told you. Stun me once, that's okay. It's part of the game. Go out of your way to deliberately fucking lure me into an area to stun me, now you're gonna fucking die. And I will kill you. Every fucking time I've killed people that do that shit. They die so fast. I just throw it right out the window of being nice, and it's like, alright, you wanna be a fucking toxic prick? Well, I can show you where they go. And how they get there really fast. Toxic survivors will make a killer show no mercy, is what will happen. So when you're down to that last moment of the other survivors who put their thing down hoping that you might spare them, it's like, nope, you're dead too. You can thank your fucking one person on your team that was being toxic. You can thank them for that, as to why everybody else got fucking pummeled. And then they'll go on the forums and whine about it, and it's like, dude, you deliberately go out and try to bully killers. What do you expect's gonna happen, fucking dummy? I think the killer's just gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna just take that. Nope, they're not. They're gonna fucking murder your ass. And fast. I've done this before too, where somebody was being such a dick, I fucking face camped them. And waited for them to unhook themselves, only to get them right back on the hook and face camp them again and do it again. I was like, you want to be a toxic prick? I'll show you toxic. Only my version's not nice. I fucking hate that. Just play the game, don't be a fucking dickhead. Because dickheads get killed. Actually, they're the first ones to die. To be honest. I prioritize certain people, depending on their behavior in the game. If you're gonna be a cunt, well, you're probably gonna die first. With the disappearing act like that one. You're not safe there, just so you know. Can't play that game. Why is he fucking all confused? Come on, buddy. That's what I'm saying about his guards. Like, they should not be getting confused like that. little fucking retard. How are you running so fast, fucking shooter? Did you see the sprint burst on this bitch? Like, it was like non-stop. I don't know if you caught the action over here. It was over here where I saw her first do it. And then she was doing it again, zipping around the corners. Come on, guys. If you can't beat me legitimately, then get the fuck out of my game. Jesus Christ. This is like the fucking third game today I've encountered this shit. I'm not even kidding, this is the third time. TTV doesn't mean you're good. I don't know why they think they are. I'm off this way. Dude, if I see her do that one more time, Red Retriever, I'm pretty sure, I'm almost positive her and the other one are cheating. Speed hack. Not the generators. I'm talking about like speed in general. I've seen them use sprint burst multiple times in a row, and you can't do that. You have to wait at least 20 seconds, and this is like not 20 seconds that we're seeing. This is like fucking 5 seconds, and they're doing it. Watch. Pay attention to her speed. She can't use sprint burst at the moment. Just give her a minute. When she needs it, she'll use it. In a second, she'll use it in a second. Oh, what's the matter? You fucking can't use it because you're exhausted? Oh. Any more sprint bursts from your shooting now, you're gonna fucking know it. Watch her speed. This is the one I think for sure is cheating. Watch her speed. That's my point. She already used her sprinters, so we already know. How do you disappear that quick, dude? Like, how do you disappear that quick? This bitch is gone already. I saw the killer instinct. Somebody's got the door ready over here. She's hiding somewhere. How'd she get halfway across the fucking map? She'll get down, don't worry. That's my assassin, he'll get her. That's what I mean. I need to have 2 guards. Oh, you fucking slut, of course you left. That TTV guy was fucking trash. He was on his death hook. Yeah, I got a surprise for your friend. Where's the fucking loser? Which one was it? This one, right? The V? Yeah, it was her. Okay. So she has Dead Hard and she has Lilith, okay? So the only way she can get Speed Burst is she has to jump through a fucking window or over a pallet. Okay? Which, in the cases that I was referring to, she hadn't done... She had already used it, and then she was using it 2 more times after that, without waiting the 40 seconds. So, and then she's on crossplay, so guess what, bitch? I don't need to explain myself, it's pretty self-explanatory. That is the 3rd game today I have run into one person on the team that's doing that shit. They're somehow getting unlimited fucking speed bursts. So, had she not abused that, I probably would have killed her too. Or no, I did kill her, didn't I? Yeah, I waited at the hook for her to die. See, not everybody in the game, if they're cheating, it doesn't mean that they're using other things. Some people use specific things so that it's, how do you explain it? So that it doesn't give it away. Like, most people don't pay attention to details, so they won't really notice it. And that's all they do, is they use one thing, which would be a speed burst exploit. And you're not going to notice it. Most people won't, because they don't pay attention. But I do, on the other hand. I watch. I wait, I see. If I see you using your fucking sprint burst or your Lilith, and then all of a sudden, 10 seconds later, you're doing it again, we've got big problems. Now, fortunately, I was able to murder the bitch, because I left her on the hook and I stayed right there till she died. That's what I do to cheaters. I don't let them get out. I kill them. Not every time, but I would say probably 8 out of 10 times I do. Now, there's that, and then there's the more, the other people that don't care if you know they're doing it, and they'll do other things. They'll be speeding, but not, you know, not trying to make it like you wouldn't know. They're obviously doing it, but they're also teleporting. They can actually lock you in place. Those ones are not fun. I don't know if anybody saw that video. This was probably maybe a year ago. I played this one match on Haddonfield, and I was using, I can't remember which killer I was using. I think it might have been this one. And they were, I picked the person up. Like, I knocked them down, then I picked them up. And as I picked them up, I couldn't move. I got frozen in place. And you know what was happening? Was she was standing on my shoulders, and she was doing the gen that was like 20 feet away from my shoulders, but I couldn't do anything about it because she had locked me in place, so she could do gens, and I couldn't move. But that's okay, because what happened was the other survivors saw she was doing this, and she shouldn't be doing this. Obviously, they can see this. So what they did is they stood there until this was done, because eventually her thing backfired and it kicked her out. She probably got kicked because the server fucking probably detected a cheat. So she got kicked, and then I got unlocked, and I was able to move. And the survivors stood there while I killed each one of them. As to say, sorry about that, but, you know, because they obviously didn't know who it was on their team. It was a rando that was cheating. And that's usually how it goes. Right, you'll get a 3 stack. It was about a year ago now. I have a video. I'd have to dig through all my videos to find it. It is in there. One of my videos has it. I was streaming, and at the time, so I have the video. It's just I don't know which fucking one it is, because I've made so many since then. But I do have it. It would just take a long time to dig through shit to find it. But it was on Haddonfield. So, I wish I could sort my videos by that, like which map it was. You would not believe the amount of streams I've had where I've seen like either a killer doing it or a survivor on our team. I even played a 2v8 match. I don't know if you were there for that one. This was quite a few iterations ago, maybe 4. And it was on the saloon map, and I was using, I think I may have been using the Huntress, and my teammate was random, and it was the nurse. And so we go onto the loading screen, so we're loading into the match, and as we're loading, and it's, you know, it's telling me the information on the screen, I can hear screams of survivors screaming. And we're not even in the match yet, but they're screaming. I load in, I can still hear the screaming. As I am loaded in all the way and I'm ready to move, there's like 5 people already hooked. The fucking nurse is cheating. The random nurse is cheating, and everybody's hooked. The match doesn't last more than 45 seconds. and everybody's dead. At the end of the match, my name was showing too. At the end of the match, I got multiple messages from PlayStation players saying they were reporting me for cheating. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I'm not doing anything. Like, I'm streaming, so good luck on that. So it was a nurse. The nurse was like teleporting right to each person and knocking them down instantly and then hooking them instantly. And then moving on. And by the time I got in there, there was like 5 people out of 8 already hooked. And then it just kept going. Anyways, I didn't get banned because I was playing as the Huntress at the time. I didn't get banned. They like all 8 of them reported me for cheating, and guess what? I didn't get banned because they would see. So what people don't understand is when you load into a match, like when you queue up for a match, they can tell if you were with anybody or if you were by yourself. They know this. Then from there, they can tell during the match who was doing what, because they can see, I told you this before, there's like in the code, because they can't actually see the match, they go by the fucking server code. In the code, they're going to see an anomaly on one of the players. And that's who they know is cheating. They would see mine too and see that I didn't do anything wrong, so they're not going to ban me or punish me for that, because they know that I didn't queue up with that person, so I don't know that person. And I'm not doing anything wrong, so ergo, I'm not getting in trouble. I've had many people report me for cheating. I have yet to be fucking banned for it because I don't do it. And that's the problem. Like, if you keep reporting somebody, if they run into me again, like, right, and they do it again, behavior will actually do it to them. If they falsely report you, they can be banned themselves. Oh yeah, no, I reported the person too. My teammate, I reported him too when we played that match, and I told him exactly what happened. And yeah, he did. Because the next day I came on and I got a message on the... Let me show you. So as soon as I came into this screen right here, the very main title, I got a message that popped up right here, and it said, you know, thank you for your report. And then it told me that you know, such and such, the correct action was taken on them. Or so the appropriate action was taken on them, and then, yeah. Which would have been a ban. Because they don't, yeah. In this game, if you're caught and they can prove that you were cheating, you will be banned. There is no ifs, ands, and buts about it. They will not give you a warning, you will get banned immediately. Let me see if I can log back in and see what happens. It's funny, I'm on PlayStation, so like, tell me how I'm cheating. Because even I'd like to know. First of all, I don't like that shit. So why the fuck would I do it? Like, come on. I'm not that dumb. Yeah, still nothing. I wonder if I got a message. Let me check my messages. I bet you they already closed my ticket again. All messages. Let's see. Nope, they haven't messaged me yet. Let's see if there's anything here. Yes, there's one person that's already, there's already one person that, has already shared a screenshot of their, refund. many. Second. I'm just trying to see if anybody else got a refund yet. Kind of annoying, actually. One person that I've seen so far. I'm sure there'll be many more. The really disturbing part about this whole situation is the fact that on their main page on X, they're not even acknowledging it. Yeah, they're ignoring everybody. Basically, if you send a request again, they'll just ignore you. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to wait a week or two. Who fucking knows? I guess at this point I might as well just say fuck them out, $30. Will I ever do it again? No. Future, you on? Nope. People are changing their fucking names so much. I don't know who's who anymore. I'm just gonna start deleting people. Whoever keeps changing their name, I'm just gonna start deleting off my list. Because I'm not gonna try to guess who that is. Yeah.
What shall I find here?
What am I using? Find that ability. It'll actually probably work better. There we go. Darkness Revealed I find is a very slept on ability. I like it. I like the perk because there's always somebody near a locker. It might not be, you might not find the whole team near a locker, but you'll always find somebody. Almost always. If you guys wouldn't mind hitting that like button, that would be really appreciated. I see we have another troll on my channel again. And it's unfortunate too, 'cause you know, there's no reason for it. It's probably somebody from the past that got blocked. Like if you've got to come here to do that, even like months later after you've been blocked, and you're still continuing to do that shit, then you're pathetic. But apparently there's stupid people out there and they just keep growing. By the way, you can't fix stupid. It only gets worse.
I don't think I'm alone here.
One, two, three on PlayStation, one on crossplay. Frightful Flam. Interesting. See where they are. Perfect.
Soon.
Around here somewhere. There he is, right there.
You will not escape.
Saw him jump in. Oh no, you don't. Dude, you do not have foil over, so stop acting like you do. Fuck off. I can't get you, I can slug your ass. Come on, leave your flashlight down. hate when she messages me.
I am superior.
Where is he? Something over there. That was a fucking hit. That was a hit. I don't fucking have to do that to you, you bitch. I can fucking just do that. Oh my god, do you think that's gonna work on me? You better fucking
You only delay the inevitable.
That one, which still gives me the ability to hit another generator. Probably gonna do this one over here. Hit. That's a hit. Again, I don't have to fucking do that. I can do that. It's not a big deal to hit.
Yeah.
I think he's good or something. Hit.
I am prepared.
Bitch, you're not even good. If only you were as skillful. But you're a shitter. Because you're a Dwight.
Very clever.
Sorry, Dwight, I don't like your kind.
You cannot escape.
Get the fuck out of my game now. Steve, you shouldn't have done that, you dumbass. Shit. Are you not gonna learn? Do you have a learning disability or something? Because like you've tried that to me how many times and it doesn't work. I can't use my abilities. Hello? I can't use my abilities. Somebody's fucking cheating or what? Look at it. I can't. I can use that one, but I can't use my actual ability. Oh, now it's letting me use it? Oh, that's great. Fuck you, Steve, you're garbage. When you fucking die. You're gonna use your eye. Vecna time, bitches. I bet you they're healing at the hook. Yep. Who's ready to die? I think actually, yeah, Dustin's ready to get killed. Nope. Okay, we'll do this. You can't run forever. Eventually, it's inevitable.
Soon.
Mine, bitch. Die, I die. Remember that saying, Steve? Find out where our friend is. We don't want to damage her. Two for one. Ah, yeah. My favorite. Steve.
This isn't your story, Steve.
isn't your story, Steve. You know what's funny is I was running Darkness Revealed and I was finding them so much without using it that I didn't even fucking use it. I don't even think I used it once. That's crazy. I don't think I used it once. Give me a second, I gotta grab, I gotta see something there. I gotta see I gotta see what my menu is. Like I have it on the fridge, I just have to see what I'm cooking for supper today. Usually make a 2-week menu, so I know what we need, what we're having. Give me a minute here. I'm just grabbing something here. I'm just gonna relog in here, hoping that, you know, I might get something, but I doubt it. Didn't think so. Be right back.
Ah, another realm.
Having a quick intermission here. Sorry, I'm just eating something real quick. I don't want to be, you know, crunching on the fucking microphone, so I mute my microphone. Still here, guys. Just grabbing something here, quick. Yes. And I'm human, right? So I gotta eat just like everybody else. Alright. Henry's back. Shit. Alright. If you're looking for a good, if you're looking for good add-ons for this character, I'll show you here in a second. I'm trying to get an offering that's good. Oh, of course it finds a match after I get that. Okay, I didn't get an offering yet.
Curious.
Trying to get an offering for the blood point. That's unusual for me now to be able to get 3 flashlights and a fuel box. Okay. Oh, Twitch TVs. Okay. 3 of them. So does that mean they're greasy? Probably. One secret. Secret's probably the hatch. Theory approved. Okay. They need to make his undetectable actually undetectable, because when he's undetectable when you're going along the ground, they can hear that noise. They can hear that woo shit, right? Okay, that was a hit, but anyways. They can hear this. This noise right here. They can hear this. So how are you undetectable if they can hear this?
I am superior.
Oh, get out of here, you fucking bum.
Enough games.
Streaming for? I'm not sure. A little while. These fucking nerds. Nerd is hiding somewhere. These guys are fucking greasy, by the way. Hiding a bunch of bitches. We already knew you're after that fucking generator. Oh my god, can you get any greasier, you fucking losers?
Prepare yourself. very clever.
Oh, you fucking loser. You fucking faggot. Come here. Oh, fucking greasiness. Well, I can tell you what it is. It's not speed perks. It's those fucking new perks they brought out, dude. They're unhinged. Like, they literally can do whatever they want with those perks. And they'll get gens done really quick. I got her.
Begins.
The 2 survivor perks. The ones that do the gens fast. Fucking slut. You'll break that, or Christian will be breaking this every time.
Come to me.
One sweaty dead. Okay. You're not moving. Yeah! Oh my god, I barely made it there. If only I knew where he was. See what I mean? Sweaty. You better fucking run, bitch. Leave your buddy there. I'm killing this cocksucker. Wait, where is he? Where the fuck did this bitch go? Oh, there he is. You're not fucking leaving, you little sweaty bitch.
Time to end this.
A little too cocky, bitch. Well, TG, you TTV piece of shit. What you fucking get, nerd? This fucking Prestige 74 and 12,000. Trash. Sweaty trash. Oh my god. That must be embarrassing.
Has potential.
Imagine that. Instead of just leaving, you go to save your friend. But you save your friend, but you really don't change the situation. You don't change the situation because you end up getting killed instead of them. Which doesn't matter to me. It's a kill is a kill, right? I already killed the other bitch like a couple seconds before, a couple minutes before that. Right at the end game. Like after the gens were done, I killed 2 people. It doesn't, like I said though, like you can't argue the fact that it still is the same thing. He should have just fucking left. I mean, it really doesn't matter. One of them died, regardless. It was dumb, is what I'm saying. If you want it in a nutshell, it was not a good trade. Because it really didn't change things. Again, we're going back to my point. It's still stupid. It's still dumb, regardless of the points. Should have just left. You're not going to get extra blood points just because you got a little bit of extra points. It's going to be fucking minimal at most. So again, the trade's not worth it. I don't do it for the points though. That's the difference. I don't do it for the points. Either way, doesn't matter. He's fucking dead. That's all that matters. A good survivor's a dead one. Yeah. Maybe next time he'll just leave. I know they want to get it for their little extra points, but again, it really doesn't do much for them. They're not going to get, like, they didn't even outscore me, which is pretty sad. What happened was they traded thinking that they were both going to get out, but I knew that wasn't going to happen. I knew one of them was going to be dead. Did I tell you about that? Well, I'm probably gonna keep going. So I had a survivor hooked. This was last night actually. I had a survivor hooked. Just the same situation. Endgame collapse. I hooked somebody. Obviously, I'm gonna stay by the hook because I'm guarding my kill. One by one they came in. Instead of rushing me all at once, one by one they came in and I dropped each one of them. 1, 2, 3. The third person was injured and they decided, well, I better take off because this isn't going to happen. They got about 10 feet, if that, and I knocked them down. I went for them first because they were closest to the gate, so I put them in the hook. Then I came over and put another one on the hook. Dead. The person that was on the hook is dead now. And as soon as I waited for that to finish, I killed the person on the ground. That was, and that's the sad part, was those guys were that match was they were sweating hard, and what ended up turning out to be a 1K. It should have only been a 1K, like again, right? Turned into a 4K. Do you know how embarrassing that is? Knowing that you just should have left. And it turns into a 4K because of stupidity. Do you know how many times I've done that to survivor groups? It's not even, I can't even count. I've lost count. It makes me laugh how stupid they are. Sure, that shit will work against some killers. And when it comes to this, I won't use my vine attack, or I won't use my ground attack. I will just slug, because I know that there's like a little. You can see when someone's on the hook. Like when someone's on the hook, they have like an anti-vine, anti-undergate attack. They've got anti-both, right? So if somebody's on the hook and you use your underground attack, it takes forever to open up, because they're doing that so that you can get a hook rescue without getting hit by the circle, by either one of them. Just like when you put a vine attack right on the hook, it will. If somebody's not on it, it'll work. But if somebody's on the hook, it takes like probably 5 or 6 seconds for it to blow up. It delays it. So when you're guarding somebody like that, you have to make sure that you slug. Don't use your attacks, because there's a radius for that, right? When you're in that 16-meter radius, anything that you try to do when someone's on the hook will be delayed. Now, if you want to get into the advanced stuff, there is one repercussion for this when you use this. When you use this, your upside down attack gets delayed by 15 seconds, so it takes longer to recharge. Which is okay, but you've got to get used to this too, because not only that, your vine attack gets reduced by 50%, but you get to use it twice in a row. But you have to be way more precise to use that. I'm really liking this instead, because all I have to do is get near somebody with this and get them in the circle. They don't have to stay in the circle. They just have to touch the circle. And that's pretty easy. And they become exhausted for 20 seconds after they leave the circle. So if you hit somebody with the circle attack, the big circle that is, his underground attack, they still get exhausted when they leave the circle. And what does exhaustion do? Does anybody know? What does exhaustion prevent? What perks do you think would be affected by exhaustion? Come on, this is an easy one. What is the main thing that people are telling people to do against this killer? That's right, speed perks. There's big streamers that are telling people, hey, you want to beat this killer? Use speed perks. Well, I have a solution to that problem, my friends. It's right here. I think this was meant for that too. Everything that has to do with anything. Lilith is the other one, the one that you jump over the thing and go fast. Okay? All of this. And as you know, how does exhaustion work? If you're running, does exhaustion go away when you're running? Does the meter move when you're running? Nope, it does not. Which means when you come out of your exit, when you come out of your upside down attack, you could just keep chasing them, and they'll have to run, and their exhaustion will stay. So, for those people that are telling people to use sprint burst and all that shit, you might want to think twice about that, because I can disable your shit by just using this ability. All I have to do is touch you with the circle. I don't have to actually hit you with it. Just have to touch you with it, and you can't use your sprint burst. for any of that shit. Of all the Henrys that I've seen running right now, I have only seen one Henry that used this one. The two that I'm using together, there's only one Henry that I saw these two. The second one's up to you. If you want to use something else other than this, you don't have to use this. I like this because if I'm chasing somebody, I can blow the generator up without stopping and hitting it manually. And I can blow up I can also explode a door or blow up a fucking pallet if it's near the generator. I can do both at the same time. So, what was that earlier? There was a generator that was near a wall and a pallet. And I opened up my gate and I blew the generator, blew the door, and I blew the pallet at the same time. All three things exploded and broke. So yeah, I like that.
I'm free.
Oh, and the second thing I like is this one, right? So if somebody touches any totems, whether they bless them or cleanse them, it will block a random generator for 30 seconds and I will become undetectable, which is not good for them. Once I hook a survivor, I can use this, which is basically like Pop Goes the Weasel, but from a distance, and it's only 10% instead of 20. So it's great. And then I've already tried using these characters. I took this off for one game. The episode was yesterday. I took this off for one game. Yeah, and I put it right back on because I got flashlight crew. But as soon as they realized I didn't have Lightborn, guess what they started doing? They stopped doing gens. They stopped doing gens for a while, and they just kept bullying with flashlights. So the very next game, I put it back on, and I fucking slaughtered the whole team. Rather quickly, too, mind you. I think it was like 2 minutes, and I had them dead. But for all these survivors I keep posting on the forums about how OP this killer is, I had to correct somebody the other day about that. That killer is OP. I'm like, no, he's not. He's perfectly fine the way he is. Because when he does this, when he does that, he slows down to do it. He's already slower than most killers. Well, he's not the slowest. The nurse is the slowest. Oh shit. The nurse is the slowest. This killer is a 4-pack killer. Now watch, if I can touch these guys with the circle. Which I know they're here. Nobody's using the clocks, I see. Oh, you dumb bitch. Somebody's in here. Somebody's here. hit me with that pallet, weren't you, bitch? Weren't you, you little bitch? You were gonna hit me with that fucking pallet, you dirty cunt. Oh, you're Nia, that's why. That fucking explains everything. Oh, you think you're good? Okay, hold on. Hold on. You want me to get you? Want me to get you, or you want me to play around? I'm just fucking with you right now. I need you down. Want me to get you? You ready? Ready? Good, okay. Come on. There you go, you bitch. Lost another 10%, which will give me enough time to get a hook and get another one. Guys are not okay. Oh, this girl wants to die. So you think you're good? Do you? Ready?
I will reshape the world.
You're gonna need both of those fucking. Come on, you fucking cocksucker. You're not good, bitch. You're bad. I don't know why you taunted me. That was the stupidest fucking thing you should have done. Why do people not learn from their mistakes? It's so fucking stupid.
You cannot run.
No. You don't. Dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum. Hey Bert, hey Bert, hey Bert. Oh, it's fat ass, okay. Fatty. Oh, you're gonna play that game, are you?
will not be so easy.
Alright, well, he's ready to go. She's ready. We need to get over here to these two.
You have little time left.
Oh, you think because you're hiding in the locker? Watch this. There you go. I'm sorry, what were you teabagging again, bitch?
You cannot escape.
I'm sorry, you thought you were good. Why? Where were you going? Like, why did you think you were good there? He's hiding. Oh, I'd laugh if it gave me the hatch. Now the fun part comes. He's probably running to that fucking gate right now. Probably in the main building. I bet you he's in the main building. Yep, he's hiding in a locker. That's okay. He still fucking died, dumbass. I love when these survivors think that they did something good when they do that. It's always my favorite when they hide in lockers until they die, and then they think, oh well, you didn't get me, so it's like, dude, you still fucking died. It doesn't matter whether I got you or not. It's still a W, and it's still a death, and it still counts as a kill for me, so it doesn't matter. All right. Look at this. Stake out, hyper focus, sprint burst, stake out, hyper focus. Sprint burst, adrenaline, quick and quiet. Sprint burst is well, you know what it is, right? They can run faster, but when I hit them with a circle, they couldn't. Did you notice they couldn't do that when I hit them with a circle? That's right, because it disables their sprint burst. Any kind of speed perks, it disables them if they touch the circle, which they did. Same thing with the mag at the bottom. Every time she tried to use sprint burst, I fucking disabled it by hitting her with a circle. So, you're probably better off to run something else. Don't even bother running that against this killer, because like if this killer knows how to disable your shit, like by using the rabbit remains, for example,
anyone hear me?
It's really not going to matter what you try. But let me see this message I just received, because I'm not really happy about it at the moment. Because she's coming home from work early. So let me just say this before I get into this. So okay, so they send me a message about the Grimoire Phase 2, Verse 3. Okay? But they can't send me a message giving my fucking cells? Really? You have the audacity. Let me see if I can get a new message. I don't fucking know. It's craziness. I thought for sure I got it. I saw a message there. I was like, well, maybe. Yeah, right. That would mean they have to get off their fucking ass and actually give you your shit that you paid for. Still nothing. Okay, so I'm gonna jump off here for now because apparently somebody's coming home way earlier than they should be, like 5 hours earlier than it should be, because they're sick. You know how many times I've fucking felt sick at work and I fucking powered through a 12-hour shift? I guess that's the difference between us. I just, like, It's funny when women say men act like when they're sick, it's like a big deal. But like, what you don't see is when they're sick, you should see the difference. Oh my God. It's worse than us. Like when she's sick, it's like a 3-week thing. But it's probably gone, but she's acting sick for 3 weeks. It's like, okay, that's a little dramatic. Come on. We know you're full of shit. Fuck, when I had COVID, I was doing shit. I was fucking, it hit me pretty hard. But I was still doing shit. It's in the air right now. Shit's happening. Pretty sure the kids brought it home to her. Knock on wood, everybody's infected except for me. So, I'll be masking up. Schools. Schools is where all this shit comes from. Anyways, I will be back tonight. Because, yeah, you know how it is. So, if you guys wouldn't mind hitting the like, subscribe button, especially the like button, because I seem to have a troll that keeps coming onto my streams every time I stream, and you can imagine what they're doing. Yeah. And this is not once, this is every fucking stream. I've been watching, I've been keeping track. It doesn't matter. It's annoying, but it doesn't matter because it doesn't hurt me anyways. But I mean, they seem to think it will, but it doesn't. It's just annoying. That's all. All right, guys. Gotta go.